Good morning and welcome to Quilts in the Cupboard. Today I'm going to share with you a scrap quilt. I used to go through a stage where if I had any sort of leftover fabric, I would cut them into 2.5 inch squares. So there's a big pile of yellows. There's a big pile of reds and pinks. So it meant I kind of had not necessarily a project in mind, but it kind of gave me that option of, instead of putting little pieces back, if I could get 2.5 inch squares, I would cut it up. I'm not doing it much at the moment because I'm being really focused on my Tussie Mussy cushion. So that's using all the scraps for those little 5 and 8 inch hexagons. So they've kind of been going into that can't speak. That scrap bucket. But oh, look at that. Of course I store them in rainbow. You'd be shocked if I didn't. So anyway, this quilt came about because of those squares. I had a whole pile of them and I just kind of thought, how nice would a 9 patch be with just a white center? So this is a creative card pattern or a mini PDF. So it's small because it's simple. I think they're, what do I sell them for? $6.90 as a PDF. And $7.50 for the printed. So they're not overly expensive. But really effective quilt and a great way to use up those leftover fabrics. I've seen it done in pastels as well, grouping colours. That works really well. This one I've done with a nice thick stripe binding, and the back on this is Kermit the Frog green. I think it was a wide width, if you can see there. It's like a little textural dot. Really simple quilting. I just went in the ditch through, hang on, you can see here, so just through and through and through and through. Nothing that complicated. When was it finished? It was finished in 2012. So it's a great little scrap project. I'll tag it in the post. And yeah, I probably should make another, what, 6, do you reckon, with all the squares that I've got cut? No, I'll design another quilt. I might put that on my list. Another 2.5 inch square quilt. I'm sure I can come up with something. See you tomorrow.